What's going on, guys? It's been a while since I've done a Tesla video. There's been not that many interesting updates, so I decided not to make videos for them. But this time we have a pretty major update. This is 2020.48.26. I don't know why it says .25 over here, but the update itself says 26. As you can see, there's a totally brand new UI, and even the release notes. Like before, it was just a list of the changes, and now it's actually broken up into individual items. So we're going to go look through this and see what all the new features are. So release notes now include improved browsing and access to view current and previous release notes, control software release notes. Okay. There's a new game, Battle of Polytopia. Award-winning turn-based strategy game with low poly graphics. Lead your civilization to victory by expanding your empire and researching new technologies. To see how you compare with other Tesla owners, create a Tesla arcade gamer name that will appear on the Battle of Polytopia leaderboards. Is this an RTS or maybe some kind of more like Civ or like SimCity kind of thing? Very interesting. I've actually never heard of this game. And then there's Cat Quest. Leap into a grand adventure of dragons, magic, and cats in pursuit of the evil Dracoth and your catnip sister. Explore Felingard's huge overworld map. Risk life and limb delving into dungeons for epic loot, and lend a pot of furry cast of characters in a flurry of side quests. Game controller required. Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to test this one out too. Then there's Solitaire. And then driving visualization improvements. So I kind of took the car out just for a little bit earlier this afternoon. So as you can see here, the visualization is a lot bigger. It's really hard to get used to. I mean, it is brand new, but yeah, the UI has really changed. Everything's kind of in different places, and yeah, this part here is bigger. The map seems smaller. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to check with older pictures of the UI, but it seems like the map is a little bit smaller to make room for this bigger kind of visualization over here. The car is a lot bigger here. I think they've actually squish the map a little bit more, so like the map is not as big. I'm not 100% sure. That could just be the effect of how the UI has changed. Park, reverse, neutral, whatever is up here in the corner. The speedometer is a lot smaller now relative to the rest of the screen, and there's no distinguishing lines or anything like that to kind of separate this section from the rest of it. So it feels like more continuous, really only separated by, I guess, this line here and this line here. The rest is, it's kind of all blended into one thing. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I'm kind of still getting used to it. Also, the regen and acceleration bar is now up here instead of down below the speed. One thing that's really cool though is if you look over here at the car, I'm gonna open the door and the door swings open. And then you close it, and then the door closes. And check this out. I'm gonna roll down my left window. You see, like, it actually tracks how much it's gone up or down. I don't know how well you can see on the camera, but basically it's not just like when you go down, it goes all the way down in the visualization. It actually adjusts to how much you do it. I'm rolling it back up. That is really, really awesome. Not only that, look at that. Left blinker, right blinker. I'm sure if I like step on the brakes, it would light up. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wow. Look, I'm turning the steering wheel and the wheels are turning. That is really, really cool. There was really no need for this. Let's see, high beams. Bam. Okay, you can't. There's no visualization for the high beams. What about windshield wipers? Nope, no visualization for that. Let's see if I open the charge port. Whoop. Close charge port. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's take a look and see what's actually changed. So, driving visualization improvements. The driving visualization has been refreshed and now offers a larger visualization to allow drivers to view more details of the road's surroundings. The next turn will now appear above the visualization if the navigation turn list is covered by another app. Wow. Additionally, select items have slightly moved but will continue to look and behave the same. Some noticeable differences include the following. Quick access to the backup camera and wipers has been moved to the bottom bar. Okay, yeah, I can see it right down here. Actually, let me move the camera down so you can actually see where I'm pointing. Yep, wiper and backup camera right here. Indicator lights have been moved to the side of the touchscreen. And then autopilot set speed, autopilot availability, and detected speed limit are now displayed next to the driving speed. So that's all right over here, kind of gathered at the top. Oh, cool. So you can go to the next item just by swiping up. Scheduled departure improvements can now precondition your battery and cabin even when your car is unplugged. To account for the different utility rate plans, you can now set the time when you're off-peak rates and save on charging costs. That's really great. I don't charge at home because I live in an apartment, but if I did have a house, this would be super useful. Supercharged display improvements. Yeah, this is really cool. Although I'm kind of facing a bug right now where on the map I don't actually see this. I still see the lightning bolt. But when I was driving earlier, I did see this. So now it actually shows you the number of available stalls at the supercharger. So instead of just seeing, you know, these markers with like a lightning bolt, it actually just shows how many free spots there are, which is super useful if you're going to an area and, you know, you don't really have a specific supercharger in mind. And the last thing here is vehicle information. So the Tesla T has been removed from the top status bar. That's actually one of the first things I noticed, because usually the way I access the release notes is through tapping that and then hitting release notes. So it looks like it's moved to controls software. Oh, it looks like it took a while, but the lightning bolts went away and now it's numbers again. So, you know, like this one over here in Santa Clara, oh, I guess this is in Santana Row, there's 8 stalls available. So the markers is 8 and here's 1 and here's 17. So that's actually a lot more useful than the lightning bolts if you kind of go into a new area and you don't really care where you charge at, but you just want to make sure you show up to a supercharger station that has free spaces. Okay, I went through the menus and things like that, and it looks like there aren't any new options available. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to entertainment. We're going to go to the arcade. Let's check out some of these new games. What should we do first? Let's do the simple one first. Let's try Solitaire. Okay, let's play a quick game of Solitaire. 10, 9, 8. Let's see if we find a red 7. 7, 6. Anyways, you guys don't want to watch me play Solitaire, but that's cool. It's another game to have. Oh, hey, there's a full screen thing. How does that work? Ooh, that's nice. Okay, now it's filling the entire screen. Oh, and you can do like a windowed mode. I guess if you need to hop back out, that's cool. Like if you need to, you know, quickly check your map and then go back into the game. Okay, now we're checking out Polytopia Moonrise. I have no idea what's going on. You can try to fish, tech tree, fishing. I don't have enough for that. So what do I do? Oh, I can end my turn. Okay, and I have 29 turns left. Okay, and then maybe I'll have him click a blue mark to move. Okay. That's kind of in the way. There we go. Let's move over to the fruit. There we go. I have to research how to gather fruit. Okay, yeah, so it looks like this is some kind of like turn-based strategy game. Okay, I went and grabbed a PS4 controller, so let's play some Cat Quest. Long ago, dragons ravaged the lands. Oh, this looks really cool. Okay, I'm gonna just skip this just so we can get the gameplay. Oh, thank goodness you're alive. I'm Spirit, your guardian spirit. Some dragons have returned. We need to scurry to a town quickly. This is running really smoothly. Wow. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. I know what I'm going to be playing. Wow. Seriously? Okay, and I can't walk past this point. I want to kill something. What's this? Wow. Okay. Pause up, a monster's coming. Oh, it's a little porcupine thingy. Okay. 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 Okay, this is really cool. Thank you so much, Elon. We really appreciate this. That and the amazing stock price that does nothing but go up this entire year. I mean, probably my biggest regret is not putting more money in Tesla. Very cute, very cute. I like this game a lot. Definitely next time I gotta do a long supercharging session, whenever travel opens back up, I will definitely be playing this game. Yeah, it runs really smoothly, wow. Also, like, I'm surprised it works with PS4 controllers now, because I remember trying it about a year ago. Let me exit out of there. I remember trying about a year ago, and my PS4 controller would not work with Cuphead, and then I had an Xbox One controller that did work. I don't know where I put it though. Glad that the PS4 controller works now. I also tried with the Stadia controller. Does not work. But anyways, I guess this update, mostly UI update, not really much new in terms of functionality other than the new games. So games are cool. Definitely Cat Quest will be something I'll be playing a little bit more of. And I do like this visualization over here. So this is probably the most major update of the year I can think of, other than obviously, you know, full self-driving beta, which I don't have, and also the traffic light control beta. So I guess this update is not that major compared to those, but it's still a pretty big change worth making a video for. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.